The Rocky Mountain Summit. And I figured Peach would be up here too. Only makes sense for her to be at the highest peak here. How did you climb this far, girl? You got some upper body strength or something. The plant life here is so different from anything I've seen before. What a trip we've been on. I've seen so many wondrous creatures. I picked up a power moon as a souvenir for you. Where'd you pluck that from? From one of the trees? By the way, I'm not actually Waluigi, I'm Mario, so I hope she's not confused. She doesn't seem confused, but just wanted to be clear. You know, I'd like to visit the big city again. Maybe a taste of the hustle and bustle. Of course, of course. Yeah, a taste of those hot dogs too, you know, those vendor side hot dogs that all cities have everywhere. Let me take a good look here. Cause there's a moon pipe, I know that much, but I'm not more concerned about that one that seemed to be out on that random little island. It's like, which one was it? It's like that one, I think. Past that butterfly. Oh wait, no, it's a music note. Oh, okay. I think that's what that is, because that music note was not there before. I'm like 90% sure. So let me go ahead and see what this is all about. Yeah, you just hang out there, glide on. That's totally fine. So just, we got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, well this is probably not the way I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay. Well, that could not have gone worse, I feel like. Obviously what they want you to do there is be one of the tropical wigglers. That much is very clear. But I kind of screwed the pooch just a little bit on that. There we go, alright. In fairness, it's possible to get that with Cappy, it's just not the way you're supposed to. Which I should have clued into when it required a homing throw in order to get that. Which normally the homing throw has not been required up to this point in the game. Can I mean, speaking of homing throws, I should just probably do that. There you go. Alright. Let's try this with a little more flair this time. Yep. Alright. Now, I'm still not guaranteeing that I'm going to get this all in, like, my first go here. That's all I'm saying. Oh, but we did. Alright. On my first try, too. Pay no attention to the last, like, 2 minutes of the video. Taking notes, stretch, and shrink. I mean, that one I definitely could have gotten without stretching and shrinking, without the tropical wiggler, so I feel like, I mean, of all the ones that I could have gotten, like notes like that, they have a specific name to it, like the sort of spinning throw one and that one, and those are the only two that come to mind immediately, but I feel like I could have gotten that one without the need for the wiggler. But at any rate, let's continue on our way up here. And where was this moon pipe? It's like, okay, so it's like around this section over here, which is like one of the more unexplored sections, I suppose. Is this Toad always here? I could swear I saw the Cap. Oh yeah, okay, he's just there to tell me where Captain Toad went. I thought he was his own man, but no, he's just a beta bitch to Captain Toad. But aren't we all? Ooh, love these little glowy platforms. Oh, friggin' Klepto! You sly son of a gun. I just know if I take 2 more steps in his direction, we're not gonna have a fun day, is all I'm saying. So we wanna do this. I mean, I don't know if I need to do that. It's probably, I mean, those are probably more there. Okay, just stand still. All right, well, oh! I started moving a little bit too earnestly, I guess. Well, that's one way to fail that, I guess, before you even realize, before I even know what's going on, honestly. Doesn't look like there's anything over there for the time being anyway. So we're just gonna go ahead and make our way in this direction and just pretend to be all surprised when Klepto rears his ugly head. Look at this power moon. Oh no! This vulture has come and stolen my hat. Whatever will I do? Alright, buddy. I ain't about this life. That's kind of cool too, is that like this power move would be so easy to get if only you had Cappy. If only. There's also Podoboos here. Okay, so we have some like capture stuff to partake in too. I'm also looking for a secret moon, which I don't know if I'll need Cappy for or not, but it's probably better to just get him back and like because Cappy just kind of makes everything easier just in general. How you doing there, Klepto? Oh yeah, didn't think it would be that easy, I guess. Or is he gonna land this time? He's at least being a little smarter about it than he has been in the past by not going on these, well, never mind. I was trying to compliment him, but Is like by not going on these ground poundable platforms. All right. So if I scare him off there, is he gonna land on the other one, or is he just gonna go somewhere entirely new? He's going somewhere entirely new. All right. Well, let's just see the different path he takes, because I get the feeling that this might be a little more puzzly than I first gave it credit for. But we'll just see where he lands after this one. I'm not entirely convinced that this is a real proper puzzle just yet. I was about to say that's a weird placement for a coin, just like randomly on the lava there, but that's because I died in that position, so. Okay, so he keeps landing on that pillar. So I probably want to knock that pillar down. And then, so that next time he lands on it, then I can sort of pound him into oblivion. We'll go ahead and do that. Of course, now I'm wondering if he just like is gonna land on the highest pillar there, which I could see that being a possibility too. Because I mean, he's a bird, and so like birds, I don't know, are they naturally drawn towards the highest point? This is a kind of tough platform to reach. Okay, I didn't need to reach it at least though. Follow the shadow. Follow the shadow of the big bird. Don't worry, Cappy, I'm well on my way. No, he's just fond of that platform, so okay. That makes this a whole hell of a lot easier. Give me that back. It's not right. Oh god. I'm glad he landed on the platform instead of like falling into lava. that would have been, I would have been admittedly a little sad about that. You wanna know the worst part? I'm kind of getting used to that now. Oh man. Captain might have discovered a new kink. Who knows? At any rate, ooh, hold on. Wait, no, Goomba, get out of here. I was trying to, my chair was like running over my, the cord of my headphones here, or my headset. Give that Goomba just enough time to throw me for the old 1-2 punch. All right, I'm wondering if that, the secret moon is gonna be on the other side of that initial platform where Klepto started, and if I need a Podoboo to get over there. I feel like I'm gonna need a Podoboo for this moon, regardless of what it is. Oh, there you go. Couldn't have been more right if I tried. Extremely hot bath. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, it's molten. It's literally molten rock. Ow, I'm dead. That's how hot that bath is. I guess I deserve that a little bit. All right. Climb on down here. Climb on down. Yes, climb on down with gravity. What else? That might have been it for the moon rock stuff. So let me go ahead and take a look. There's only one more moon remaining now. So what is that one gonna be? I'm not entirely sure. It could be like a hint art. Could be this cat peach. Yeah, I mean, she's only given me a heart in the past, but you never know if she's gonna go ahead and throw you for a loop and give you a power moon randomly. Since Talkatoo's right here though, let's see what he's gotta say about it. Taxi flying through the Forgotten Isle. All right. Where is that fella? I never look up the skies. I should probably get more in the habit of doing that when I come to these kingdoms. Well, let me actually go ahead and... Well, where are the binoculars in this kingdom? Are they on top of the... I feel like they might be on top of the whole mountain. Or they might be like in this vicinity somewhere? No, I think they're higher up. They're either higher up. I mean, there could be multiple binoculars, obviously. I'm pretty sure there are in most kingdoms. But I think there is a set up here. It only makes sense. This is like the best vantage point you can get, so. Which I guess is why you don't need binoculars. I mean, that also makes sense. Oh, I see some right down there, right by the Odyssey. I was gonna say, like the two places that they would be are either on top of the mountain or by the Odyssey. Let's just go ahead and take a gander here. That's what this binocular thing's name should be, gander. All right, there it is. Way out there. What are you doing, you crazy friggin'... Oh my god. Speaking of crazy, that was a crazy camera angle for a second there. Not sure what I did to deserve that, but... There she blows. I gotta put it on top of a tree just to give me a little extra challenge. I see how it is. You don't trust my Mario tree climbing ability. Well, I showed you. You certainly have egg on your face now, don't you? Whoever you are, the non-existent narrator of Super Mario Odyssey. Let me go ahead and dunk these moons real quick, and we will be done with the Lost Kingdom, believe it or not. I mean, I certainly don't, because I actually really like this kingdom, and I kind of want to not be done with this kingdom, but the lists don't lie. So let's see. Let's move on to, I guess, yeah, the Metro Kingdom is going to be next, isn't it? Like I said, I want to kind of do these sequentially here, which will make things, yeah. All right. So of the 4 remaining kingdoms here, 3 of them are actually fairly large. The Snow Kingdom is the only one that's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter one, which makes me wonder if I should actually do this one next. Just because, like, I don't have a whole lot of time to record, so I think I am going to, instead of, like, following my own plan, I rarely ever do that. I mean, come on. When have you guys ever known me to follow a plan? So I'm going to go ahead and skip the Metro Kingdom for now. Move on to the Snow Kingdom, because it's a bit of a smaller one, so I don't think it's going to take quite as long. And then we'll go ahead and knock out the big 3 remaining ones. Seaside, Luncheon, and Metro, and boy howdy, I bet they're going to be doozies. I am excited to see the, like the first incarnation of that Invisible Road one that we had on the dark side. That little small world, I'm excited to see actually how that one plays out. Before I do any of that, though, I think it is time to change our outfit. Luigi got his, or Waluigi, man. Now I'm not even getting it right. So let's go ahead and, I mean, I'd like to do Wario because it's not one that we've done before, but at the same time, is that like fitting for the Snow Kingdom? You know what? Wario doesn't care if he's fitting for the Snow Kingdom. Wario is his own man. Wow. Oh yeah. Wario is such a fucking random character. I love him. I love that guy. Honestly, like Wario World for the GameCube, I have very fond memories of that game. It's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so to get out there, this water's like freezing, right? So I can't stay in here for very long, but you know, if I just do some hops, I might be able to get over there before things get nasty. It was almost terrible. I could have also warped here, I guess, but you know what? Where's the fun in that? Oh man, there's like a door right behind this moon rock. That's kind of a first, isn't it? There's a whole little cavern in there or something. Did we just unleash the abominable snowman? Look at that penguin! Cut that penguin mid-flight. Wait, penguins don't fly. That's not a real penguin, you guys. Oh no. It's like a chickadee is in disguise as a penguin or something. Okay. Wait, 5? Oh, okay, that's the... I was gonna say, that's just the entrance to Shivarium. Like, what kind of mad world has 5 power moons all in it? But no, it's just saying there were 5 down in the actual little town section of Shiveria, I believe. Start off with this, though. Am I interrupting something? You guys look... Alright, let's see what you got. The race course is... This race course is big secret. Okay, so this is a... I guess we're gonna have like 4 different races in this place. Because we got these 2. I assume it's gonna be 2 in order to get the 2 moons that are here. Only certain races are allowed to compete here. This course is long. You will need all of your great skill. The prize is a power moon. Will you participate? You will participate, of course. That's not how phrasing works, buddy. But I'll forgive you because you got a pretty cool mustache. Ooh, we got Aurora Borealis. Or is it just a fire in the kitchen? I'm not sure. It looks like Aurora Borealis. I really like it. It reminds me, honestly, it reminds me of like the painted world of Ariamis a little bit from Dark Souls. Just it has that whole general vibe. The darkness and the snowiness, and obviously I might not get this on my first try or even my first couple of tries here, just because I'm kind of out of the practice of bounding. I'm sure you can already sort of tell, just judging by the fact that I'm in 4th place. I feel like I'm not doing that bad though, is the thing. Maybe I'm just not good at bound bowl, just in general. Who knows? Oh, we're cutting that one pretty tight though. All right, so that's 1 lap. This is a long course actually. My goodness, compared to the first one that we had to do, this is a beaut. But now that I sort of know the secret of bound bowl is just bound at all times, basically. Like there's never, like at first, like the first time I was doing this thing for the other moons, I thought there might have been some strategy to be like, okay, don't bound around like certain tight corners or something. But no, that's not the case at all. You really just want to bound pretty much at all times to get maximum speed. Alright, let's see if I can maintain this lead here. Oh, I don't like that. See, that's the problem, because sometimes you bound on like a more vertical surface like that, or on the perfect sort of angle in order to mess you up. Hopefully I don't have any more of those. Oh. I mean, I'm just kind of barely holding the lead on this one, which makes me a little concerned for the master race of the version of this, whatever it's gonna be. I'd be so happy if there was a gold Koopa that took part in the Master Bound Bowl Grand Prix. Just randomly, like no rhyme or reason. They don't even like mention it. It's just the gold Koopa they're running. That'd be hilarious to me. Best lap, new record. I'll take it, man. The other ones just kept on going. They're like, wait, don't you know this is a 30-lap race? We've only just started. There's my power moon. He just summoned it from the ether with his mighty claws. Look at those bad boys. My goodness. You got another one for me, don't you? Finally. Wait, excuse me. Finally? I literally just spoke to you 5 seconds ago. Probably less than that, if I'm being honest. Alright. Iceburn Circuit Class S. I didn't even realize that's a hella awesome name for this place, though. So intense. I love the intensity on these guys' faces. It's just too good. Alright. Off to a decent start here. Now that I've got a little more... Oh, I was going to say now that I've got a little more practice in this bounding, maybe I'll do a little better, but it turns out the reverse is currently being true. I'm in dead friggin' last. Actually, I think there are like 2 stragglers behind me. I think there's more than 5 racers. Still, 5th is not really where you want to be, even like this early on in the race, ideally. Thankfully, this like last little bit of the race here, especially like this sort of half-pipe thing here, is sort of where I make up a lot of my ground. So I don't have to worry too much. Although that guy in first is pretty far ahead of me. Not gonna lie about that. If I can get some speed like the... Oh crap, we've been off-roading for a little bit, that's okay. So see if I can get speed like that by hitting them at sort of the right angle. In here, you gotta like hit it in a pretty quick rhythm. Doing alright. Starting to gain some speed. Ooh. Closing in on that first place chump. Oh man. Okay, well, we're losing ground now here. Come on, man. We're so close. It's like it's a pretty tight race. Like even though I'm third, look at how close this even the top 4 are pretty close here. Oh, that guy messed up. He went off-roading. This is my moment. Come on. No, don't send him flying. Oh crap. I gotta master this half pipe at the end here. It's the only way. Cut the corners. Cut the corners. Kick the fires, light the tires. We done it, boys. Oh. I feel like I just barely beat my old time too, but it's good enough, man. It's good enough. Uncontested grand champion of the Iceburn circuit is this guy, the random one who just showed up. Iceburn Circuit Class S. I'll take it. That was a fun time, dude. I love bounding around with these chumps. So funny. Let me out, dude. I just want to roll around with you out here for a little bit. Is that so much to ask? All right. What else we got kicking around here? Is that one a new one? Looks relatively new. That also looks new-ish, although maybe not. I don't know. It's been a while since I've explored the Snow Kingdom proper, so could be that I'm just misremembering things like this, for instance, we already gotten. So let me go ahead and... Well, there's something over there. Well, there's something actually right here. Now that I'm looking at it. Is it in the water? Looks like it's probably underwater if I had to guess. There we go. I was lucky to get that when I did. Alright, cool beans. Ice flow swimming. What a funny word, flow. Like F-L-O-E? F-L-O-W, even though it's pronounced the exact same, not as funny of a word. F-L-O-E with the flow. Just this It's so funny. Hence my laughter, my incessant laughter that you can hear right now. It's so funny. Where else? Oh, there's another one just like hanging out right up there. Looks a little bit high up though. Is this rabbit always here? I mean, he doesn't have like a little tracker on him, so I'm gonna assume that we've already gotten that guy. By little tracker, I mean like there's no symbol for him on the compass indicating that he was from the moon rock or anything. Let me see here. So this will send me up into the power moon? Not quite. Pretty close though. Can I just like triple jump into that? Or is that like a little bit too high? I can probably get on top of the Odyssey, honestly, and just like, I don't know if this is the way they want me to do it, but you know, it's right here. Might as friggin' well. Oh, what? Oh man, jumped clean over it. I'm too good at Mario. Alright, try that one again. Only need a long jump. That's it, shining on high. Like a diamond. Ooh. What else we got around here? We got the Koopa Freerunner up there. Still quite a bit more. There's actually a lot more in this kingdom than I anticipated there would be. Kind of screws up my rationale for wanting to do this kingdom before the Metro Kingdom, but you know what? That's totally fine. The more the merrier for this game as far as I'm concerned. I ain't ready for this thing to be done, not by a long shot. Oh boy. Alright, well this is an interesting conundrum. Do you think you can do this with Cappy? I know they obviously want me to leave Cappy behind right here. But I mean, who are we to play by their rules? We'll set our own friggin' rules, man. Never mind. You might be able to land on that actually, I'm not entirely sure. Although, once you do, it begs the question of how exactly you're gonna go about... Oh! Okay, you know what, that's just, it's a little too narrow for me to land on. I think I've learned my lesson. Only took 2 deaths and 20 coins, but there we go. Oh, grab these. I'm a greedy man. I mean, I'm wearing the Wario clothes. You can't expect me to not... Hey, don't leave without me. I'm not planning on it, buddy. You keep my head warm in this region. You can't expect me to leave the coins behind when I'm dressed like the 6 golden coins man himself. What can I say? Keeping an eye out for any potential secret moons as well. I mean, it feels like this moon would be, or this small world would be a little more at home in the Wooded Kingdom, don't you think? Alright, Cappy, I mean, you're getting a little paranoid now. I didn't leave without you the first time. I'm not going to this time. Chill out, buddy. Get it? It's the Snow Kingdom. Chill out. Hardy friggin' har. There's a penguin on top of that bullet bill blaster. That bonsai bill blaster, excuse me. Oh crap. Okay, I was trying to triple jump, but my triple jump was foiled. Oh, wait, no, wait, crap. Oh, I was trying to turn, but you can't really do that in midair without Cappy. At least not easily. But there was a little platform there. Come on, sarn it. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back up there. At least I can actually gather a few more coins out of this. Alright, let's try this one out again. Now, I don't know what the best course of action is gonna be. I think, because I was gonna think maybe I can go over this blaster, but I think probably the better way to do it is just like along the side here. And yeah, there's the power moon just waiting right there for me. Thought you could hide. I'm nothing if not an astute backtracker. That much is for damn sure. Often to my own detriment, honestly. Like I backtrack and pay so close attention to detail and things that I read far too much into it, as I'm sure you guys have gathered by this point. Man, that was a close one at the very end there. I just skirted the edge of that Bonsai Bill's nose. Running the Flower Road. I'll take it, man. Would have been kind of interesting if there was like, if like the actual secret moon was like to do with those Bonsai Bills once you get to the end, and then like Cappy comes back and you capture one of those. I could have seen them going that way as well, but you know what? They want to do the boring thing. That's fine. You know what? I didn't realize that I didn't think Wario fit this kingdom initially, But looking at the fish, I think he's at one with his own kind here. All of a sudden, I'm realizing. All right, what else we got around here? There's these 5 like way down in here, or whatever that is. There's also something on top of this. Yeah, it looks like it. How do we get up there? Probably the easiest way is going to be to use one of these, this Gusty the Great fellas here. I am talking about the one who defeated Grogar. Alright. Let me go ahead and capture you. Gotta get... Oh, gosh. Oh, you know what I should have worn for this kingdom? Which actually I might change out of it into a different costume just for, like, the lower section. Like, the inner village of Shiveria here. I might change into the Santa costume. Because when else are you going to get to use that? I'm not playing this around Christmas. At least not anymore. But, might as well get our mileage out of that while we can. Alright. Anything else in this upwards vicinity? Yeah, there's actually... Oh, Koopa Trace walking! Oh, no! You wouldn't dare do that to me. There's a couple in the water there as well. And there's this over here. My goodness. It's actually a decent amount. Still up in this vicinity. And then 5 more down Shiveria that I don't even really get clues for. Because there's no map of that place, so we'll see. See how that one goes. Anyway, the Koopa Trace walking. Oh, there was like I thought they'd like put a Koopa in here, but no, there's actually a guy in here. I remember this now. How you doing there, buddy? You and your weird parka hood. Up for a challenge? Everyone loves walking, right? Problem is, most don't take it seriously. I mean, I'm alright with walking. Totally fine with that. On ice, though, can you at least give me some shoes with like cleats or something? Maybe just give me a little hand on that one. Alright, oh, and this is the triangle one. Oh, frig, dude. I gotta get 90 points right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, let me see here. I'm just trying to get a couple little waypoints or something. Not that, I mean, it's hard. There's very little detail to this ice. There's like a few little pebbles here and there. Alright, let's give it a shot. Gonna go ahead and ground pound there. Go ahead and... Crap. I'm already messing this up, I think. Sort of right there. And then back. Just take it easy. Just all tippy toe. That's so funny, like slow walking on the ice like that. That's pretty good. Is that 90 though? I didn't think I'd get this on the first try, but possibly 92. Well, color me crazy. I think I like the very first time I came through this one and had to get 80 points. I was all. I'd take like at least a few more tries than that. Even more walking on ice though. That's not so bad at the end of the day.